Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan Dang and I'm a freshman at UC Berkeley, and today I thought it'd be a fun video to make of my freshman year first semester recap. I did this for my senior year, but I thought a lot has happened in this first semester here at college, so I just make a video about everything that's happened and share the pictures associated with all the events. So yeah, I'll just get started. So I moved into UC Berkeley on August 20th with my parents, and my brother actually also is a first year Berkeley student, but he's a transfer student, so he was starting that day too and moving in, which was exciting for both of us. So I just moved in and my mom helped me unpack all my clothes and sheets into my dorm. Here's some pictures of her and me taking selfies in the dorm. Roommates and I got really lucky because we have a really nice view of the city and of the bay from our window. For lunch, my parents and brother and we ate at Cheeseboard, which is this really good pizza place here in Berkeley. Yeah, that was everything that really happened on move-in day. And after move-in day, we had a week of Golden Bear orientation, which is basically just the orientation week for Berkeley students. And there I met some friends. We went ice skating in Oakland for one day. We went on a hike up to the Big C for another day. We went to a hypnotizing show. And we also went to this thing called Calapalooza, which is basically, I don't even know how to describe it, but you go down and there's just a bunch of free things being given at you from different companies and vendors. So we went to that and it was really fun. I got a lot of free shirts and bags. My roommate and I actually also went out to a party, so here's a picture. And my friend Zoe came and visited because her school doesn't start for a month after Berkeley, so she came and introduced me to two of her friends that go to Berkeley, who actually became like my two best friends here. So yeah, that was really fun and exciting going out with them. Here's a picture of my roommates and I at Whole Foods going shopping. So next up was the first football game. I don't actually remember who it was against, but I went to that football game with my roommates and some friends, and that was actually the only football game I went to for Berkeley. And it was so hot outside. They gave us these free shirts for being students, and we all just put it over our heads because it was so hot. Next up, here's some pictures of my roommates and I hanging out with one of my roommates' boyfriend and his roommate. And my brother's also pictured in the picture. There's a picture of my roommate and I in front of our window because we have really nice sunset pictures. So like I said, we're really lucky about what our view is from our window. Here's some random pictures of my roommate and I just laying down in our bed. Next up, here's a picture of my roommate and I walking. We were walking back from my friend's dorm, which is about 2 blocks away from our dorm. And my roommate and I and two people that we met at the event who were also walking back to the same dorm as us, we stopped at Taco Bell and we waited for so long for our order because so many people are there late at night, and we accidentally got somebody else's order and then they had to run out after us and get us to tell us that it was their order. It was just a funny thing that happened. Here's a picture of my other roommate and I. We went to study at the library and she fell asleep and I just thought it was funny. And then here's a picture of her and I eating at the cafeteria at night. Next up, here's a picture of my English class. So one day my teacher just didn't show up to class, so we took a picture to show her that we were there. Here's some pictures of me just hanging out with friends over a couple of different days. I don't know, I guess when I'm looking back on these pictures right now, I notice that there aren't really many events tied in with the picture or moments that happened. It's just kind of me hanging out with friends. Here's my roommates and I went to Trader Joe's one day and we took the bus, and here's us going on our little adventure. Here's some more pictures of us eating at the cafeteria, and we played around with the panoramic feature of the camera. This day, my roommates and I, we went to Emeryville to go shopping, and Emeryville's about a 30-minute bus ride, so that was really fun, and we went and ate good food. Next up, is I started a job at the library, and one of my roommates came and visited me and took a picture of me sitting at the desk, and she surprised me. I joined an intramural soccer team, so here's our team, and we actually won all of our games except for the last one, which we lost kind of bad. Here's some more pictures of me hanging out with my two friends that my friend Zoe introduced me to when she came to visit. So for Halloween night, my roommates and I, we went out to a frat party, which was actually pretty fun, and I dressed up very, very last minute because I wasn't actually planning on going out. So she just had double ears and I just put them on. And then the next day, for November 1st, we went out again because, you know, Halloween festivities continuing, and I dressed up as a cowboy by wearing a flannel and putting on a handkerchief around my neck. Okay, so a couple weekends ago, my friends and I, the one Zoe introduced me to, we went out to this event called Rent-A-Gent, and basically it's a way for this one frat to raise money for their fraternity. And then the next day, my roommates and I, it was a big game of UC Berkeley versus USC, and we went out to a party afterwards, which was really fun because my friend Caitlin came up to visit and we got to go out together. My roommate and I went to Emeryville again, so here's the two of us going. I didn't really get any pictures of us actually in Emeryville, but here's some pictures of the two of us. And before we went to Emeryville, we ate at this really, really good udon place called Marugami and Tempura. And at night, we went to hang out with my friends at their dorm again. Mostly, I guess, what happened first semester is me just hanging out with friends, but I thought that this video would still be interesting for me to go back and look on in the future to see what I did my first semester of freshman year. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below, and thanks for watching.